Sup guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to create this paper transition effect using After Effects and Photoshop. Without any further ado, let's get into this video. Here in After Effects, first you want to make sure you take a screenshot of the frame you're going to transition into. Right there. So I'm going to screenshot this. You can save it as an image, but I'm just going to save it as Photoshop because we're using Photoshop. And I'm gonna save it right there. So let's go to Photoshop. Here in Photoshop, you want to make sure you duplicate the image and off the upper one. Now you have to mask the image. So just cut the background, and it doesn't have to be perfect, just create a rough mask because it's only going to be showing for a few seconds. This is the final masking. So now I want to create the paper texture effect. So yeah, I have two paper texture with me. If you want this, you can get it in the description. So I'm going to import the black one first. Then I'm going to rotate this one and scale it up. Just like that. So I'm going to turn the blending mode to screen and hold Control and select the max image. Make sure you're selecting paper texture effect. Add a layer max to that, and you can reduce the opacity of the texture if you like, just like that. So I'm going to merge these two together and I'm gonna save it. We already have the first one, so I'm gonna save this as PNG. Make sure you select PNG. Okay, so I'm gonna save this as 3 and save, just like that. So now I'm going to duplicate this and off the upper one, then duplicate it again just in case you do any mistake, and off the upper one as well. So to create the paper rip effect, we are going to add a new empty layer and select your brush tool. So I have this brush paper rip effect. So if you want this, it's going to be in the description. And I'm going to add a new brush to that. I'm going to put that under it. So now I'm going to select the part I don't want it to be, and I'm going to delete that. So I'm going to off the brush effects and Control select it. I'm going to deselect this part, I don't want it. Yeah. So make sure you're selecting the image. Now I'm going to delete that. You can see we have the paper rip effect a little bit right there. So now I'm going to add a new layer, and I'm going to select the brush tool again and create a new brush effect right there. So now I'm going to select the part I don't want again and delete it, just like that. So now I'm going to import the white paper texture in right there. So now I'm going to Control select the brush effect we did earlier and add a layer mask to the brush texture. You can see we have it now. Now I'm going to save it, and make sure you save it as PNG, okay? And I'll save this as 2, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to merge these 3 together and delete the brush effect we did, and I'm going to add a new layer. Put that under. So I'm going to select this upper part and delete this. Make sure you select the image. So I'm going to add a new brush effect. You can change the brush tool if you want, just select any one you want. So I'm going to use this, and make sure you select the new layer and create a brush effect. So select the image, control select that and select the image. So I'm going to delete that and delete the effect. Now I'm going to add a new layer, and add a new brush effect on that. There you go. So now I'm going to select the part I don't want again. Delete that. And now I'm going to import the white paper texture again. Adjust it. And add a layer mask to that. There you go. So I'm going to merge this together again. And I'm going to save this. And make sure you save it as PNG, okay? I'm going to save this as 1. There you go. Okay. So now we're going to After Effects again. We're done with Photoshop. So import the tree image in After Effects. And you want to make sure you are staying on the right frame, okay? Now drag the first image we did on the timeline. And you want to go 4 frames backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. So you crop this. And let me just zoom this. Drag this. So now go 4 frames forward. And Ctrl+Shift+D to cut it right there. And delete that. And drag this to the front. So you want to go to the end of this. And drag the second one on the timeline. Now you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 right there and crop it. And come to this space and Ctrl+Shift+D again to cut it right there. Delete that. Now drag the last one in the timeline. And you want to go from there 1, 2, 3, 4 and crop it right there again. So you want to go to this space and Ctrl+Shift+D to cut it. And delete that. Now we have our effect. That's all. Let me just zoom this and so you can see it clearly. As you can see, our effect is done. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. And now, if you guys don't already know, I have a template pack called 3D Text Bundle, which make editing 3D text extremely easy. You can apply this to your movie title, graphic design, music video, or even your music covers. And it also comes with a free lot pack and also a free font pack. So make sure to check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.